from the east. Came,
Yeah.
I mean, just completely opposite.
I wonder if it's from, wasn't there a hurricane down in Florida?
Yeah.
That just
I think that
happened?
maybe something stirred up.
Maybe it
Yeah.
did something weird and came up the east side and flitted over to us.
Okay, so I thought, well, I better start this just to see if anyone. And Carrie is on. Panel.
But that still isn't enough for a quorum, yeah.
This is a 6-member board? Seven.
Carrie, can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, there's just 3 here. Jeanette had something come up with her family, and then Adrian went home sick at lunchtime today. And I hadn't heard from Linda in a little while. We talked a few weeks ago, so we've got 3. So they're just kind of deciding if they want to hold a meeting tonight or.
Okay. Well, I'll just hang out and wait and see what you guys say.
Okay.
I don't see any reason. I mean,
We just kind of had a brief meeting.
yeah,
on
we
that,
did,
And
yeah.
if we can't vote on a new president,
Yeah.
no quorum.
Yeah.
So-
And yeah, Julia, if you can find a time that works for you and him, and I should be able to arrange my schedule so that I can be there too.
Okay.
And I don't know if, for the planting the tree.
Yeah, with
With
Eric.
With
Yeah.
Eric, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I did meet with him.
Okay.
Probably like a week after we had our meeting. Really, he told me he'd like northern red oak in the back of the elementary.
So-
he told me he'll go and direct us, be like here.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he told me that depending on when and with COVID and everything, he'd like to
Yeah.
have at least one grade level out there.
Yeah.
To
Yeah.
help and everything. So, and he told me, he said he goes, when you go to your next tree club meeting.
We're now a club instead of a committee.
Tree club, that's what I named ourselves now, tree club. Yes, he said, when you go back, you guys work out dates, and he goes, just give me, a couple dates to pick from, and we'll sit down and we'll meet then,
Okay.
and we'll go over, in more detail and kind of finalize everything, and then we'll pick a date to come plant. Because I told him didn't we tell him sometime like by mid-October or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
A good time.
Good
So-
stuff.
I did tell him that, so he is aware we do have, that time restraint. He's more than willing to work with
Yeah.
that, as long as we give him, hey, we'll be here on this day at this time.
Mhm.
Okay.
With a tree.
So how do we wanna coordinate that meeting with him? Do you guys wanna coordinate amongst yourselves and then just invite us, or do we need to be there, Denise and I, or anything like that?
I don't know.
I mean, the meeting with Eric to kind of finalize everything, are you okay doing that?
Yeah,
Just
it
the
took
two
like
of you?
Yeah, he and I talked for like 20 minutes, and like 2 minutes was tree club stuff.
Yeah,
The other 18
yeah,
was-
and then if once you guys pick a date, then just let us all
Yeah.
know,
Just
and,
report it back to us, and
Okay.
Yeah.
we'll go from there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we want the tree planted by, mid-October, correct?
Yeah, that would be good.
Okay.
and then Denise, will you arrange to buy it, or,
Yeah, we can do that.
okay,
Yeah, we can get, probably Bluegrass Farms would be my guess.
Mhm.
And so Woody Warehouse and Dogwood Tree Hill Farms, they have great product, but it's a little far, so
Yeah.
we'll probably just see.
and then what about
probably
getting
see
the hole dug? Is that something he's expecting the kids to help do, or, I don't know how big of a hole we're
I
gonna
would
have to,
think the kids would do
to be
it.
able to do
I
that?
thought the town was doing it.
I think if we found the spot, and then the town can come in and kind of pre-dig majority of it, and then let the kids just
Kind of finish
it
up,
and
yeah.
then he can put the dirt back.
Yeah.
Let them play with the dirt.
Let them play with the dirt, but not,
We're
yeah,
gonna give a nice sized tree, it'll be a.
it'll be
full
pretty
tree.
big, that's what I'm thinking too, we don't
Gotcha.
want it to be like 4 hours and later.
Right. I'm thinking of that tree we planted over in the soccer field. It took us like 2 shovels to get it up. It's like this big. Yeah.
Okay,
So,
yeah, so you
cool.
can get the guys to help, they can do that ahead of time then, even a day or so ahead of time if they have to.
Yeah, I gave him the list, said, pick a tree, for that, any tree, and I said, just not the list from,
Do not
pick
plant,
tree.
do not plant
He's
this.
like, okay, he's 2 minutes later, I'll take this one.
Yeah.
Alright,
Perfect.
we'll put it here, I was like, okay, cool. And I told him, I said, cost will be paid for, you know,
Yeah.
the, hole will be dug, and he's
Yeah.
like, what about the kids? I was like, you can have some kids out there, he said, probably a grade level, he said, at least 1 grade level, you know, depending on
Yeah.
the timing and the COVID.
Yeah, well, and then they can help put the dirt back in,
Yeah.
you know, they
Yeah.
can help fill it
That's
up,
what I
yeah.
told him, and I told him, I said, let us know, you know, if you can, approximately how many kids, in case we wanna give them some, here's this pamphlet about Northern
Yeah.
Red Oak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's a pencil or what have you.
Right.
I don't know if we can get them again, and I'm trying to remember who provided them. Might have been the foundation, but do you remember those little I Love Pendleton trees, those little stickers they handed out? But they may not want, you know,
Depending on the grade level.
other,
for sure.
you know, stickers handed out that day,
That's
but,
also true,
you
yeah.
know, I don't know, that'd be something the kids can kind of take home with them with a little flyer or something.
Yeah, so I guess I should.
As long as they don't all end up on the ground somewhere.
Yeah,
and
that's
then-
true.
That's the only thing I start thinking about
Yeah.
when you hand stuff out, most of it ends up
Yeah.
On the ground.
on the ground.
It would be fun if we had like little temporary tattoos of that sticker that we could give to the kids, like have the kids, or we could put on their arms or hands or something like that. I don't know, if that's possible.
Maybe that would be cute.
I can look around, see,
Yeah.
even if it's not exactly the same tree, if it's just a tree, that would be kind of,
Yeah.
that'd be kind of fun.
Like a little.
Yeah, or maybe even just a sticker they could put on their shirt or something, you know,
Yeah.
something that would,
A button
a
pin.
button or something like that.
Yeah, we could get them a pencil. Just buy hard Pendleton trees, I'm sure you can, can't you like personalize those for like Oriental Trading or something?
Probably, you can do about anything with Oriental trading, yeah. Well, see if he would have an idea of how many kids there would be then. That'd be fun to have something.
Okay, yeah. Really good to
I
know.
just got a catalog from Oriental Trading today, I think I've got a coupon, so I can look and see what they've got.
A little certified stamp that they're certified tree planter, you know, educate on how to plant a tree.
Yeah.
Cool. That sounds great. Okay, well, if we don't have anything else and we can't vote, Carrie, did you have anything else?
No, I don't.
Okay. Well,
Maybe,
Carrie, I can't remember, we talked about this maybe before I turned it on, but Taylor Metz did resign. Just with his schedule, he's just very busy.
Okay,
He did say that he would be like be willing if we had anything we wanted to consult with or get his advice on or anything
Yeah.
like that, cause he's very knowledgeable on that
yeah,
kind of field. But,
just a good point of contact. for
Mhm.
any sort of
just a
questions.
resource, yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
okay.
Well,
Meeting adjourned.
We'll call it a session, really, we'll just.
yeah, yeah.
Good talk.
The club is,
Tree club.
Have a
Tree
good
club
day.
out.
Yes.
Thanks, Carrie.
thank you. See ya.
Bye-bye.
Bye.